Welcome to the CAP Training Module 2, College Career and Academic Planning Overview. My name is Carrie Burson, and I will be your facilitator for Module 2, College Career and Academic Planning. On this screen, I have posted an introduction of myself. Please take some time in the orientation discussion post to introduce yourself, the position you are at, and why you are taking this course, and any other special information you'd like to share with the rest of the participants. If this is the first time you're taking an online class, I'd like to go over some benefits, but some hurdles you might run into as well. The benefits are you are able to access this module at any time during the day, and you work on it at your own time. Some of the hurdles are, because you are not attending a class, is making sure that you are spending time on the course throughout the week. Set an alarm or a reminder to make sure you check in with the module every day or two to make sure you stay up to date with the participants' posts. Here are a few tips to help the course run a little more smoothly. The first is make sure you have the website saved in your favorites. This way you're not continually looking for the site. Secondly, make sure you're receiving emails from your facilitator. As a facilitator, I will be emailing you multiple times throughout the week with that session's information. And the third is practice good etiquette. Please be respectful to others and not say anything hurtful or offensive to anyone else within our The course you are signed up for is College Career and Academic Planning. This online course has been given a 5-week time frame. The course will start on November 3rd, and all projects must be submitted by December 7th for credit. The sessions will start on each Monday and need to be completed by the following Wednesday. Since the course is 5 weeks long, each session will be a little over a week. Each session includes readings, videos, activities, and a discussion board. This screen gives you a visual of the session dates throughout the course. You can work ahead and even go back into previous discussions, but to get credit for the week's work, it needs to be completed by the end of that session. So for example, session 1's work needs to be completed by November 12th. This screen shows you the course requirements for the completion of Module 2. You will receive 20 hours CEU at the end of this module. It is a pass or fail course. So you must participate in all the activities, readings, for the week. Discussion postings is where it will be determined if you are participating in that week's goals. Make sure that you are posting 3 discussion posts per session. At the end, there will be one culminating activity in your Module 2 portfolio. This will include your action plan and your college readiness barometer. Please upload those into documents and email them to your facilitator by December 7th to get credit for this course. We will now go over how to log in. You were emailed the web page to go to. Once you are on that web page, you will enter your username. It should be your first and last name with no spaces. Your password will be ChangeMe. Go ahead and log in at this time. You are now at the home page. The 2 main features that we will start with is under navigation you will see My Courses. This is where you will be able to find Module 2. Underneath that on Settings you will see My Profile Settings. It is important to go under My Profile Settings to change your password and set up your profile. Once your profile is set up, you will now find the course that you are taking. So under My Courses, for Module 2, you will look for the CCTI 2 PD AZ 8. Once you are in the course, you will find everything you need. You will start with the orientation section. There will be readings and a survey to complete. This is also where you will post in the discussion board your introduction. Please do this as soon as possible. The first session will begin on Monday, November 3rd. Under the first session, you will see all the readings and activities for that week. Please make sure that you follow the discussion format and rubric to complete the week's work. Posting to the discussion forum is one of the most essential pieces to this course. Each week you will be given a prompt that will help you reflect over the readings and activities for that week's goals. To post to the discussion, within that session you will find Session 1 Discussion. Then you will add a new discussion topic. Type in your reflection for the week and post to forum. It is also important that you read the other participants' posts and you reflect on 2 of them. Please see the next slide for that rubric. This screen shows you the discussion board rubric. You will see there are 6 important pieces: relevance, use of examples, contribution to learning and community, written quality, timeliness, and tone. The relevance and use of examples are important when you are reflecting on the week's activities and readings in relation to the prompt. It is important that you make the prompt relevant to what your work experience is. The timeliness comes into play to make sure that you're posting early enough in the week that other participants can reflect on yours as well. And all of this is part of contribution to the learning community, so tone is really important. Written quality, please take time to spell check your posts before you submit them. This screen and the next will show you some discussion examples of good quality. Please take time to read through these so that you can see what the expectations are of the discussion board. This screen shows you some examples of poor responses. Please make sure that when you are responding to posts throughout the week, that you are reflective on the participant's post and maybe how this is reflective to your work environment. Okay, so let's get started. By November 3rd, please get into the orientation, update your profile, and introduce yourself to the group. Then begin session 1. Now these are broken up into topics. So topic 1 is actually the orientation, and topic 2 is session 1. Please try not to let those get confused and read my emails weekly to make sure you're on the right week's work. Please email me with any questions or concerns throughout the module. My email is listed on the screen below. If you are not receiving emails from me, get in touch with me as soon as possible. Many important updates and topics regarding the week's goals will go through email. I do look forward to meeting you all through our orientation discussion board and throughout the next 5 weeks.